Hey there, mixtapers. My name is Adam, and this is my new segment, House Always Eats, where I cook, you watch, and just maybe you'll make these things at home after I show you step by step the ways of the kitchen. So with Turkey Day coming around the corner, you're probably going to be cooking a lot at home. So you already got your turkey, you already got your stuffing, you definitely already have your cranberry sauce, but what about desserts? You have your standards, you got your pumpkin pie, you got your apple pie, but sometimes it can be a pain just to be making pies and have them come out perfectly. So instead, I'm going to show you a recipe that still involves the apple. Today we're going to be making some fried apple rings with dulce de leche. So let's start. The first thing you're going to want to do is make your dulce de leche. This is a very easy one-step recipe. You have 1 can of whole sweetened condensed milk. Put on a pot of boiling water, let it boil, and put this can right in the water. Boil it for 2 to 3 hours, and then open it, and right after you open it, you'll have caramel. Let me show you. As I've already done that, this is your caramel. Just like that, 1 can, that's all you need. So there's your caramel. Next, you're gonna wanna make your batter. You have your bowl. We'll do dry ingredients first. So, we're gonna go 1 cup of all-purpose flour into your bowl. Done. Then, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Sorry, baking powder. I do that all the time. 1/4 teaspoon of the baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm a chef. I always have a giant box of salt at my house that I use the same at work in the kitchen that I work in. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt into your bowl. You're gonna need 2 nice heaping tablespoons of white sugar. 1 and 2. Next, you're gonna add your 2 wet ingredients. 1 egg, cracked right into the bowl. And then 1 cup of buttermilk. Shake well. Into the bowl we go. Voila! And now you mix. And now that we've mixed, there is your batter. Our next step is going to be the apple. We're going to take the apple and we're going to slice it into pretty thick rings because you want the batter to stick on there. And you don't want the apple to fall apart. So after you have your apple in rings, you still have 4 rings with seeds in the middle. What do? Well, you can either use a cookie cutter or a knife. Unfortunately, the cookie cutters I have are too big for these apples. So, I will use a paring knife. Take one of your apples, paring knife into the middle, and just spin your apple around. Don't spin the knife, don't try to cut yourself, just spin the apple in a little circle, just enough to take the core out. After your apples are cut, we're going to put them right into the batter. So take your fork, put it right through the hole, and dip it right into your batter. Cover the entire thing and bring it back out, just like that. And then from this point, we're going to go and put it into the fryer. Now that your apples are in the batter, bring them up. Not that I have a deep fryer in my house, but a cast iron will do fine. Fill it halfway with oil and just right into the hot oil. Now that your 2 minutes has gone by, take your fork and flip them. Flip, flip, and flip. Continue to let these fry for 2 minutes on that side, and then take them off the rest. Now that they are fried, gently take them out, put them on a cooling rack. We got 1. We got 2. And we got 3 fried apple rings that look delicious. So now that your apple rings have cooled down, we're going to put them on a plate. Take the powdered sugar. I have a little sifter here. We'll just dust them with some powdered sugar. If you do have a black plate, it's great for the powdered sugar, just so it pops right off the plate. And then take your little dish, whatever you have, your dulce de leche, right on the side. There you have dulce de leche and fried apple rings. You can use any dipping sauce. It doesn't have to be dulce de leche. It can be chocolate sauce. It can be any other caramel, store-bought. This is just what I like to do. But bon appetit. Hot, but delicious. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, my name is Adam. This is House Always Eats. Please check out any of my social media, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on there as House Always Eats, always showing off food, always showing off music, combining both, because, as I always say, the music is playing itself. Hope you mixtapers have a good night. See you next time.